What's going on, YouTube? This is Pizzy Only, and you're watching The Only Show. And to be honest, if you're watching this video here right now, then you're probably watching my first reaction video. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. This is the Pizzy Only, the only channel. This is where I'll be doing reactions. We're going to be reacting to anything I really fuck with, man. Anything I like. We're going to be doing sports. We're going to be doing dating, politics, conspiracies, anything, right? Shit, just tune in, man. Thank you guys for being here with me. And to be honest, for our first video, our very first video we're going to be reacting to, man, is the art of shooting your shot with gal. All right. You know what it is when you see a bad thing across the room, across the store, across the club, across the library, and you're like, I need to go say what up. And you don't know how to say what up, or you're scared of the consequences, bro. This video is going to break it down, and we're going to have my reaction to it. Let's see what they're talking about in this video.
Shooting your shot, bruh, whether it be in person or in the DMs, is a canon event every guy should go through. Because in order to get what you want, you have to try and get it.
Facts.
I don't even know what I'm saying. When you shoot your shot, you need to have a bit of finesse, because if you're a little bit chopped like me and you put up a bad shot, then there's a chance you might get called a creep and get the police called on you. And instead of going on a potential date with a girl that you like, the only date you're attending is a court date for the following week for harassment.
He's kind of going OD. You chopping a girl is not going to end up with you in cuffs or in jail or in court, but doing too much definitely will. We know how. You know life, bro. Niggas lie, girls lie, right? Girls will definitely lie on you, but just, if you get rejected, just keep it playing and keep it moving. I think that's the point I'm going to get to majority of this video.
I am exaggerating a little bit, by the way. As long as you got good hygiene and you're not moving like a creep, it should be fine whether you get rejected or not, because the worst she can say is no. Am I right?
What's your name?
So.
I was just trying to get your Instagram.
Fuck no!
Yeah, I'll be making the same face.
Low-key, I might be wrong. Some of you might think that if you don't look like this, or this, that you got zero chance with any woman, which is not true at all. Like, looks are definitely important, and shooting your shot is probably way easier if you're tall and look good, but at the same time, it is still possible to make some shots even though you might be a little bit chopped. But of course, it does require more effort. And talking about effort, birds be doing the absolute most when it comes to shooting their shot and securing a potential mate.
Yeah, birds be breakdancing and shit. I heard about that.
Yo, and I like how the female birds always look so unimpressed, like she's not even looking at him. Shooting a bad shot can not only get you in trouble with the law, but even worse, it could get you sent to the girls' group chat. And this usually happens when you slide in the DM.
You're gonna be in a girls' group chat regardless, one way or another. Please make sure it's not because of a bad shot you took. All right. The girls' group chat will have you fried, cooked, battered. You know, fucking Shannon Sharp. This is cornbread, fried rice, lamb chop, right? That's gonna be you in the group chat if you don't keep it there, right?
With an extremely risky text. When you send a risky text, we all know that moment where you click send, immediately turn off your phone, and start running and pacing around the house thinking about the bullshit you just sent. And by the way, I highly advise you guys to not send your meat. I repeat, do not send your meat, bro. Because if it leaks and a screenshot gets sent to the group chat, you're cooked. It's GG's. The whole entire lobby's gonna know what your meat looks like. After that, you gotta move to El Salvador and change your name to Alex Rodriguez. To be fair though, it does depend on the size and shape of your meat. I ain't gonna lie. Like if Marlon got leaked, it would probably just multiply his aura by an impeccable amount.
Why does he keep showing us Marlon?
Yeah,
this
like
guy
13.
making this video.
At 13, mess to the left.
Woo! 13!
Yeah.
When it comes to sliding into a girl's DMs, I feel like the best way would be to reply to her story with a question just like this. And after that, try start a small convo. And if she's responding with good energy and not taking 19-hour naps in between each text, from there you can compliment her. And it should be good from there. I'm not gonna lie, I have never tried this shit. You guys are gonna have to test my method for me. And the worst way to slide into a girl's...
boys and girls. I don't know about that shot. I ain't gonna lie, you look good. You can only shoot that shot when the defender's saying, the basket's right here and they're obviously making it obvious they want you to shoot that shot, then you could pretty much shoot any shot. Not any shot, but you could shoot that shot. But if the defender is there, defensive position, he's got his defensive mates behind him, they're ready. They're possibly even in a zone. But if you're man to man, do not take that shot. That shit getting swatted. You might not even get that shot, but if you get that shot, that shit got Wembenyama, nigga. Don't shoot that shit. All right? Don't shoot that shit. Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You look good. Don't shoot that shit, nigga. After asking if Zara's open. Don't do it.
DM, besides sending a freaky text off rip, has gotta be sending them a pickup line. 9 times out of 10, pickup lines do not work at all, and you will most likely get screenshotted and sent to the girls group chat. Like, unless you look like Marlon, the odds of you succeeding with a pickup line are extremely low. As a matter of fact, if you do look similar to Marlon, you could conjure up the riskiest and freakiest text on earth, and the shot would go in no matter what. It's green every time. Anyways, bruh, moving on from risky texts and sliding into DMs, the situations where real character development is made is by shooting your shot in person. This could be asking out your crush to prom, chatting game to a girl at a party, or just going up to someone out in public and letting them—
Boys and girls, my favorite at a party. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the alcohol in me. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm feeling the vibe. I'm shooting like Jordan. I'm shooting like AI at parties, bro. I'm just able to speak, bro, to girls at parties. In the clubs, yeah, I'm fine at the clubs too. It's pretty much the same thing, just really loud. I don't enjoy it. Straight up in person, like girl walking down the street, I could do those. I got those. Like, I've got that jump shot. You ain't gonna leave me open for that shot. But like, it's not a shot like I'm always gonna take, right? Like, you never really know with girls. Sometimes they're gonna act like they're busy. Sometimes they're not. You know, I like to just not bother people. But if I'm in an area or we're in a vibe where it's like shooting your shots the thing, bro, I'm ace, bro. Ace. Come on.
Know that you find them attractive. Like I said earlier, it's very important to have some finesse when it comes to shooting your shot in person, because the stakes are infinitely higher compared to sliding in the DMs. Unlike social media, a block button or having the option to leave you on scene or delivered does not exist in real life. And if you get rejected, you're just gonna have to take it, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Now you may be thinking, if you want to shoot your shot in person, it would be better to know if she's interested in you before you do so. And the problem with that is,
you'll never know.
It's too fucking hard to tell. Like, girls are the absolute worst at giving hints. And if you misinterpret a hint from a girl and try to shoot your shot, you already know it's GG's.
Yeah, not the right.
Girls could look at you like you just slimed out half of their bloodline, and in her mind, that look she was giving you was her trying to shoot her shot. And on the flip side, a girl could look at you deep in your eyes like this and act all nice and shit around you. And once you shoot your shot, she either has a boyfriend or is not interested in you.
If that does happen to you guys, if a girl's eyeing you down like she wanna, and you finally go and you approach and you shoot your shot and she says some shit like, I have a man or I'm not interested, that girl's a piece of shit. Just know that. Like, that's not a girl you'd even want to talk to anyway. She knows what she's doing. Girls aren't dumb. Like, they are dumb, but they ain't dumb like that. Like, she knows what she's doing. She just want to see if you gonna come do it. You feel me? And when you come do it, she just loves rejecting, bro. It's in their heart to do that. It's in their soul to need to do that. Everyone gets that pumpy. That's what you call it. That's what that's what you call a pump fake. We've all jumped. If you hoop, we all jump. So it's alright, but just know that pump fakes are a real thing. Girls don't pump fake.
In that way. And while researching for this video, along with questioning the possible hints girls could give guys that they like, I stumbled across this very TikTok.
Here are some of the fucked up ways that girls will hint that they like you. Sorry ladies for exposing us in advance. Liking your Instagram picture or viewing your Instagram story. We fully take that as we shot our shot, and if you don't do anything, it's like, that's on you.
Like, there's no way a girl simply viewing your story can be seen as a hint, because liking your story, I guess that could count as a hint, but at the same time, it doesn't really mean much. Surely her next hint would make some sense, bruh.
Let's talk about that one for a second. A girl liking your story and viewing your story. Liking your story, I think if she's a baddie and you were thinking of shooting your shot at her anyway, and she liked your story, that's your sign to shoot your shot. Win, lose, or draw. That's your sign to shoot your shot. Fuck it. If you was feeling it, if it wasn't something that was already on your mind and she liked your story, I think you would need more proof or more, evidence that would suggest that maybe you should definitely go shoot your shot with this woman. See, viewing your story, it's the same thing, but a little bit less back, right? Because girls, let's be honest, if the girl's bad, she's just not watching any dude's story. She's watching your story because she's interested in seeing what you're doing. Does that mean she wants you to shoot your shot? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But she is definitely interested in you for a bit, right? Girls are not just going to watch your story just to watch your fucking story. Like, you're going to fucking post these, like, oh, I'm just here with this Sunny D one day on your story. And then the next day on your story, you're posting fucking you getting in the car. She's going to stop watching your shit. She might unfollow you if you guys don't know each other, right? But if she is consistently watching your story, she's interested in you to an extent, right? But doesn't mean that she wants you to shoot your shot. Liking your story could definitely mean that.
About you and just kind of hoping you get like the brain signal, and if you don't, we're like, I guess it just wasn't meant to happen.
Okay, bro, I'm actually at a loss of words. Shawty out here talking about brain signals. Apparently, bruh, we gotta have telekinesis in order to find out if a girl likes us. I definitely feel like the world would be a better place if girls made the first move. They would probably have an 100% success rate as well. Like, I'm not trying to play Blue's Clues. I'm not a detective, bruh. And also, there is no way I'm trying to get intimate with a girl unless they verbally tell me that they like me in some way. I'm not trying to get any allegations, you feel me? A girl could give all the hints she wants, and I won't even think about making a move until it is 100% confirmed that they like me. Like, when I see an attractive girl in public, I just take a quick glance at them for a second, and I just keep it pushing. And I'm sure you guys can agree on this as well. I'm trying to level up a little bit first, before shooting my shot. Like, once you graduate high school, you're competing with guys with full-on houses and supercars. So if you're
Yeah, see, this guy's still I don't know if he just graduated high school, but if he did, he's still a young boy. He's got a lot to learn, a lot of experience, a lot of failure. Don't be scared of failing when it comes to shooting your shots or dealing with these women, because you're going to fail, bro. But don't let it break you. Don't let it break you, bro. One failure, equals another failure that equals a win, I think, if that makes sense. Don't let it break you, bro. If you're still in that age range, let's say 18 to 20, even 18, realistically, guys, 18 to 24, I would say that's in the age range where you could still, I would accept you still being confused with how to deal with women and how to talk with women, right? Past 25 up, you gotta, at that point, bro, you gotta know how to talk to girls. I'm not saying you have to have girls figured out, because most people will never figure girls out. A lot of people do figure girls out, I'm not gonna lie. There's some dudes out there that they got it. I don't understand. You just know what's going on. I know what's going on, but I'm not gonna say I figured girls out, right? 25, you've got to at least be able to approach a girl, talk to a girl, believe in yourself by 25. Before that, you got a lot of figuring out to do. I know you might have a couple classmates or friends that had it down pat by 14, 15, just being able to talk to girls. That's not everyone. Your time is your time. Just stay on time, right?
In high school right now, just know that you got it kinda good. Like, the worst that can happen is if you shoot your shot at a girl in your class and it goes wrong, and you have to go through the awkwardness of seeing them every single day. Even though I hate the idea of shooting your shot or cold approaching a girl in person, doesn't mean I haven't tried it a couple times before. There was this one game me and my homies used to play when we were bored. We didn't really have a name for it, but when we wanted to play it, one of us would say, let's run it back. The game consisted of us putting our names on a wheel, spinning the wheel, and whoever's name it landed on had to shoot their shot or do a cold approach on a random girl. When we played this game, we always did it at a college or university campus to ensure that all the girls that we would talk to would be over 18. And bruh, you're probably expecting me to tell a cooked story about me shooting my shot at a girl, but if I'm being honest, I haven't really had anything crazy happen to me. Like, it was either I was able to get their number and we just had a normal convo, or they just said that they had a boyfriend. But I do got one interesting story when I played this game. If you got selected by the wheel to run it back, you would usually have to do a cold approach by yourself, but sometimes, if everyone in the group agreed on it, you could get another person to put you on to a girl. And this was was mainly done through getting one of the bros to go up to the girl that you like and getting them to say some shit like, "My friend over there thought you were cute and he's trying to talk to you." A majority of my shots were done.
Never. Unless you are 17, 18 down, never shoot that shot. Ever in your life, shoot a shot like that. Don't ever get your boy to go to a girl that you're feeling to tell her you're feeling her. Lord have mercy. Even if that shit works, my nigga, have some respect for yourself. That's not what we do. We're talking about shooting shots, right? That's like you. You have an open 3 for the win. It's right in front of you, but you scared. So you pass it to your boy who's defended. He doesn't even want to shoot the shot. He wants to see you shine. But you scared to shoot that game winner, so you pass it to your boy. Now your boy got to do some shit like, what's going on? Don't ever shoot that shot, bro. Fuck that shot. Fuck that shot. You get yourself benched forever on my team shooting that shot. You know, piss me off with that shot, bro. To the baseline with that shot. To the fucking baseline.
Solo through a cold approach, but I did use this particular method this one time. I saw this pretty Asian girl walking near the library and I told my homie Jay to put me on. And as he was talking to the girl to put me on, I was just sitting down on the bench on my phone just trying to act like I'm not aware of the situation. When Jay called me over to the girl, I ended up telling her that she was pretty, and from there we just had a normal convo. But when it came to getting her contact details, instead of asking for the Instagram, number, snap, I asked for the email. Yeah, bro, I don't know what possessed
Capaholics mixtapes. Brother, I fuck with you. You made this video, nice video. That didn't happen. That never happened. No right man in their life has ever asked girl for their email address. Stop it. I hope you got the views for that, bro. I hope you got the views for that lie. That's a big lie. And I don't like that lie. It was unnecessary, boy. It was unnecessary. But anyway, that's never happened, boys and girls. No one's ever asked no girl for their Gmail unless they're trying to be fucking funny. I don't think he was trying to be funny. It didn't even happen. Fuck's sake.
Me to ask for her email, but I did. And surprisingly, she did end up giving me her email. So later that night,
Capaholics mixtapes. Stop that.
I sent her an email, and to this day, I still haven't gotten a reply back. I really got left undelivered on Gmail, bruh.
Okay, what did we learn today? What did this guy even talk about? I don't know. I think that lie got me a little flustered right now, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because that was just such an unnecessary lie. But don't be scared to shoot your shot. I think that's the ultimate point of this game, because at the end of the day, if you want to be with someone, be with someone. If you're shooting your shot online, you can shoot your shot online. Nothing reckless. Online is an easy screenshot away from you being exposed forever, right? But in person, keep it nice, smooth, calm, and collected. We're going to probably go through more videos, or we can go through more situations on how to do it. I'm not a dating group. I'm just going to tell you what works for me. And if it works for you, then it works for you. Perfect. I love putting my people on. But thank you so much for watching my first video, man. This shit was kind of cool. Can't wait to react to more stuff. Knicks play tomorrow. Game 2. Gonna get that reaction out the way as well. Game 3. Game 4. Oh shit. Game 4. We're gonna get that reaction out the way. More videos coming soon. Thank you for watching The Only Show. This is the only channel. This is Pizzy Only. See y'all later. Peace.